What up, Pokey Squatters? So last night, before I was heading out to dinner and pissed off my fiance because I was going to be an extra 20 minutes to go to the Pokemon shop, my good friend at Born the Game messaged me and said, "Hey, there's a customer coming in and has some cards and want you to check them out." So I did, and we ended up doing a coin flip, and we ended up having to pay an extra $50 because we lost the coin flip. But I still struck a deal, and we got some pretty cool cards. So I'm going to show you today what we got. It's obviously going to start off, nothing too crazy. We got a sealed Machamp that is still in the cellophane, and then this is a really clean Eevee that I'm going to be sending into PSA. I got a big stack of PSA cards that I'm going to be sending in, and that will be in a future video coming up. But here's an idea of how many cards we got going on. It's a pretty thick stack that will be going in. Now let's get to the other cards. Obviously, I'm going to go from lowest to highest. Now, they might be not completely in line with value, but I try to kind of gauge it out real quick and throw them in order. Some of them are going to be getting sold. Some of them are getting graded. Some of them are going to my PC. So, because I collect sets like the Neo sets, base set, Jungle, Fossil, Team Rocket. I'm doing all the sets. So, I'm getting pretty far on a lot of them. Base, Jungle, Team Rocket, and Fossil are all complete. And I think I have base set 2 complete as well. I'm working on the Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge. But anyway, I'm rambling. So here's what we're starting with. This is the, what's it called? The World Championship Series, the EX Rayquaza Delta species. So this is actually not playable in tournaments. Not that it's even playable anyway because it's so old, but the fact that it's, even when it came out, it was not playable because it is a World Championship card. Next card is a first edition Pikachu from Jungle. Some of these conditions aren't the greatest, but most of them are actually pretty decent. Some of them came kind of just raw and not sleeved and thrown straight into top loaders, or just raw dog in life, just with no protection. So they're not the greatest. I'm going to see what I can do to clean them up with a little bit of water and elbow grease, and not literal elbow grease, but I just use water and what's the thing called? A little microfiber cloth. It works great. So Flareon first edition. Entei promo. They give these things out like crazy. It's actually in really good condition for, it being kind of raw dogged. Got the Ancient Mew. Got a Japanese Fossil Haunter. Japanese Fossil Kabutops. Japanese base set Zapdos. And I did check the corner to see if it was no rarity, but they have the rarity. We have the Japanese Fossil Articuno, Japanese Neo Meganium, Japanese Entei from Neo Revelation, Japanese Houndour, Japanese Typhlosion. I always like this card, and some of them have some really good swirls. I should have pointed those out before I moved past them, but this one is the Fossil Mew, and it's also in really good shape. We got the Japanese base set Blastoise. This is from Pop Series 5. This is, I don't know if they came with a full Hollow Bleed. You might not be able to see it, but they do have, this one does have a full Hollow Bleed. I can't remember if all of them were like that or if it was just a mistake. I can't remember offhand. Too many cards to remember. Then we got a Jungle Mr. Mime Hollow. Base set 2 Nidoking. Got a Mewtwo from base set. So this lot's pretty much all vintage. We got a Fossil Zapdos, and it does have the hollow in the corner. I can't remember which one's more rare. I believe the one that's actually corrected is a little more rare, but from what I hear, they're pretty close as far as 50-50 being corrected and non-corrected. Got the Moltres from Fossil. This is going in my collection because I need it for my binder. This one is the Steelix from Neo. I'm going to set that one aside. Actually, no, I'm just going in the pile. Kabutops, this is also going in the binder because I need to complete the Neo Discovery. This card's kind of beat to heck. Not sure if the camera's going to pick it up very well, but Neo Revelation Ho-Oh, needed that for the binder. Got a Dragonite, this one from Fossil. Pretty decent condition. I'm going to look into them a little bit closer once I actually get everything kind of checked in. cleaned up, and then throw it in what's it called, card saver, and then see if it wants to go out for grading or if it's just going to go for sale or in PC. Venusaur, Blastoise, got the first Ed Jolteon from Jungle, and last but not least, oh, I jumped the gun, Espeon from Neo Discovery. Pretty decent. And last but not least, the Shining Raichu. This one just came in completely raw dog, just loose card, no sleeve, no top loader, no nothing, just raw as can be. Just taking life, but you know, to the chin. Just that's what it is. But in the comments, let me know which one was your favorite card. Give me a like, hit the subscribe button, and be sure to check out my upcoming video of what I'm going to be grading, because there's a lot. Also, I have some cards coming back from PSA, so be on the lookout for that as well. All right, take it easy.